Hey guys, Hyperwolfie here, and this video is really serious. Um, with this, you might see, this is not my room, because currently I'm at my dad's, because of my ex. You may have seen my past shorts on my channel about her. It has gone a lot worse over the course of those videos, and I'm gonna admit some of those videos never came out. And she has put allegations. Don't know if she has gone to the police yet, but from the looks, from the sounds of it, she has. This is going to be a long-term video on my main channel, but she's put me up for stalking, which I don't do. I never do that. I won't do that in my whole entire life, even rape. I'm 7. By the way, on the 23rd of this month, I turned 17. And here in Australia, we have a new thing that rolled out called adult crime, adult time, and stalking and rape falls into that category. But since I am under 18, and I do have mental health issues, which some of you may have known about, because I probably have told you, you probably couldn't tell, and probably can't tell, I've got dark circles over my eyes, because I've barely been sleeping, literally. Last night, I went to bed at, actually I shouldn't say last night because I didn't sleep at all last night. I went to bed at 12, woke up at 4 in the morning, 12 in the morning to 4 in the morning. What does it begin? Didn't wake up until 4 p.m. This has gotten to me really bad. I already have other problems going on in my life. Lots of stresses, lots of pain I've had to deal with for years. And some of you may have known, might know what it is, because I've told you. If you know me personally, you probably know what it is, because I've told you before. And I won't put that information out online, but so the people that do know me, and I've told it to. It's very personal. And I'm gonna admit, I have tried to commit suicide over it lots of times. I'm still standing because none of them have worked. I'm glad that they didn't. But this will take things going way too far. It's got to the point where my own mother told me I can't go out by myself because she might say out loud, say, "Oh look, he's stalking me again, someone help." Also, they probably don't know the situation, so they're probably gonna believe her. So now, if I have to go out, I have to literally go out with someone. So another family member I have to go out with, just to go for a walk. I can't even do that by myself anymore. And he's make a go saying, "Oh, that's fucking absurd," because it is. My mental health, right? After those videos, yeah, it has been going up and down, but now it's just fell down. I'm gonna put it this way: going up means I've been going happy, I've been going all good. Also, going up means a bad thing, but going up is happiness, going down is depression. So, I mean, what I mean by that is my mental health check, right? Going up means it's going good. It's good. Up means good. Well, in the case how I'm saying it's good, but going down is bad. So it was going up, down, up, then just instantly fell straight down. So I mean, you know, just imagine, right? Up this is good, right? And it's a big rectangular from there, to there, right? Like that. Up this is good, down this is bad. It's not even in that. Went way down below the word bad. I don't want to even smile. But yeah, you'll see more videos, so probably win for you guys if you will see it that way. But not a win for me, since this has definitely affected my mental health way worse on. I'm not going to do anything like commit suicide again. I ain't going to do that. That's why I said my past attempts haven't worked, and I said that's good. What do I said? I can't remember because my ADHD and some of my mental health issues haven't been diagnosed to me. Only my depression and anxiety has. My ADHD hasn't been prescribed to me. So diagnosed to me, but not prescribed. Diagnosed to me. I'll still make videos with my friends and that, but my whole entire mood. So she's just completely ruined my life, like emotionally wise, and relationship wise, and just fucking in general. I can't even go outside. Because what if I run into her? Then she just screams that out. Oh, he's talking to me. He's gonna rape me again, and something. He's like, huh? Oh no, that guy is wrong in the head. We gotta stop him. What am I gonna do? Say, oh no, that's his allegation she put on me. And I say, obviously my mom's gonna take her to court, and I know she's obviously gonna watch this. And if she is, I don't want you contacting me, talking to me. Don't even ring me. Don't even text me. Don't go to the other number. If you told me that was your friend's number, which is a goddamn lie, and I know that. I'm turning 17 and she's 16. And her stepfather has literally was confused about the other number on the text because mom texted her stepfather. And he was confused when mom said that was her friend's number that she called me from. He was goddamn confused. He's like, okay, and he went to go ring the number. He's like, oh, she must have another phone. Maybe she has another SIM card that she didn't tell her parents about. Like her mum and stepmom. Mum and stepmom. Mum and stepdad, sorry. And which is probably the best thing to do. So obviously she's doing this to fuck with me. Like, okay, I see. So I hurt him once. I'm gonna pull him back in just to hurt him again. She's done all the things that she's done the first time. And then she said, oh look, he's a fucking idiot. He's gonna fall for it again. I was acting dumb. And I've told him multiple times before we did get into a relationship that I failed nearly my other classes in school except for drama. I just normally, without even trying, I get an A. But also I do put effort into drama. Because I love acting. That should have been a dead giveaway. I'm acting. But I'm dumb. That should be the dead giveaway. But no, to her, it's like, oh yeah, nothing. She might be watching this and she might be like, or something, who knows. If I get mad, fucking maybe type some damn comments like, oh, you stupid, yeah, whatever, who knows. She probably fucking want to do anything. She just probably just say what you needed to say. So, oh, fine, I won't fucking call you or text you. Like, I don't want you to. I don't want you in my life. Fuck off. If you see me in public, fuck off. Don't talk to me. Don't tell your fucking stepdad and mum about it. Just fucking ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen. Delulu. The best thing you can literally do in this. And let's say, because mum's upstate to court to sue her family and to put a restraining order against her so she can't text, call me. Not even her stepdad can't even come near us. I think that means to her whole entire family. So it means in my street, no going to my street when I'm living there. Because that would be breaking the contract. The contract, I think what it is. If not, you guys can let me down in the comments what it is. I think it's a DVO or AVO. I have no clue. I'm gonna call it contract because I don't know what it is. I don't study law shit. You can let me know in the comments what it is. But also I'm not feeling well. I'm also sick, and this had to happen a day after I went to go for my mate's birthday. Right, my mate's birthday was on the 1st of June, and he wanted to go somewhere to Gympie, which is in Australia, which also where I am at, and he's at, and it took a couple weeks, but then he had to change it, so we went to go to the movies instead, and it was literally this Sunday. Went there, I was feeling well until I ate something which my body didn't like. So randomly, I just vomited. I couldn't feel it at all until it got up to here. Up to here. I felt like, oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. So I quickly just done that and my friends didn't. Zeke, speaking and Elsco Gaming, which some of you probably call him Zeke, because that's what I think he does say in his videos. And then my good mate, whoop, whoop, so the mentions was this side. For you, it will just go like that for him, and for Silver mentions that for Zeke. But doesn't know what I mean. So she kind of completely ruined everything. Obviously, my mum wasn't happy about it. Even my dad. So what he did was going to go over there, but he had the police there. So what Dad told Mum said the police told my father he can go and be civil with with her stepfather or father, as I think what they said. Because at this point she's not flying, so that could be her. Could be her actual dad, without me even knowing. I'm gonna say father stepfather at the moment. Because I don't know. At this point, that could be her actual father. And she. And so they said, once you get out of that house, you're being arrested. And then because apparently it's gonna beneath my half to intimidate. How is going to a house just to speak civilly? Civil means wanting no drama, nothing else, just to sort out the situation. Going in there and intimidating on my behalf. Yeah, I could. Yes, anyone in the house could have told him not to do it, but he was going to do it anyway. So I just told him the address because he wanted to know. And also the police stopped, pulled him over. She's got the police going through her street. That obviously means she literally has contacted the police. What we should have done was told the police her name, or we don't know. but that is her actual father, so we can't say her last name. His first and last name. For all we know, that could be her actual stepfather, and she didn't lie. But she known for lying, so that could be her actual father. And I'm not gonna say any names. Her name or any of her or her stepfather's name. I keep it to keep it kind of private because it is a private matter. But I'm letting you guys know, so you know if the next time I do a one-to-one video like this to use, and I do have probably look like I've been crying or I've had dark circles underneath my eyes, or look completely rough in general, right? And I want you to know before you go in the comments like, oh, what happened? Are you alright? No, this is kind of like a mental health checkup, and such completely ruined my life in multiple ways. Because probably sitting there like, yes, I did what I wanted to do. Like, shut up. No one cares. Literally, your stepfather or father or mother should have recognized, wait, so she's trying to contact him obviously because he got this, and because I'm not call 1st of May from the number. I'm not 30th of May from from her number there. From her actual number, not her friend's number. From her so-called friend's number. Because that could be her friend's number, could not be. But since she's then flying and her father probably was confused about it, means she actually probably was lying about that. Which you guys can let me know when you watch this if you think she was lying, that was her actual phone number, and point out the lies she was told. Or any red flags, what I've told you about her. And you obviously know about the other things. She was playing with my emotions. Because she's dragging me in again. Obviously, one thing I should have done was not fucking listened and not even answered her number. Also, I was going to answer and say, what the fuck do you want? Well, who the fuck are you? But she told me that there was, she didn't have it. She didn't have that number no more. So, obviously, back then, I played dumb and believed. And I was going to call. Just in case, maybe she wasn't lying. Nah, she was. And apparently, she said, when she even was on the phone call, it sounded like she was crying. To me, that's like, fuck, I've got to go see what's wrong. So obviously when I went to tell her when she wanted to meet up with me, which I should have seen that as a fucking goddamn red flag. For all I know, she could have had a stepfather or fucking mother or whoever with her, right? And then, or maybe the fucking police. Who knows? Anything. But no, just what I should have done was not to define if I did. Just say what I was gonna say. Like, who the fuck are you? She answers, say, oh, that's a bit mean, and says who she is, says her name, and then I nah, beep, beep, hang up, hang up, so it goes beep, 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 and fucking forget. Also, she would text me, like, oh, can please meet up or something. But no, in that situation, what I should have done, which I've told you, is I should have done that. But no. Knowing me, I've done that. And the worst thing. And when I did, she came up and hugged me. Which I thought, okay, so something is wrong. So now looking back at this, it's a sign to drag me in. was her dragging me in just to fuck up my life even worse. Hmm. Also, when I tell her best, her best, her friend that feels like a brother to her about this, he's gonna be like, "Oh gosh," and who knows who she's gonna side with? Pops up with me, pops up with her. Probably most likely since he feels like she feels, he feels like a brother to her. I'm gonna fucking side with her. If not, side with me. And this was not the first time she's done it. Simply Renovation's brother's friend, which who knows if he has contact with him, which we're hoping that he does, so we ask him if he can the court to step up, because that will also be good, because then I have someone that has been that's dead, that has the same thing has happened. This is not the first time she's done it, so she probably has done it to multiple people before him and before me. So also it's a big time gap, because of Renovation said his brother probably does not have contact with them anymore. So obviously means it's a long time. So who knows? Between that time, there could have been multiple others. And as maybe his boyfriend said, she told her she's actually got her brothers, no, not her brothers, her friend, no, not her friends, her parent, her father, well, her stepfather, her stepfather, and mother to see. So obviously, this is my boyfriend, and like, okay, now go pick a target. Boom. Or maybe she has someone, and she's like, nah, I'm not gonna do this one because he's actually the person I kind of like, and goes to someone else. Goes, talks, gets to know them, like, yeah, okay, I know how to get them. Draws them in, boom, fuck up their life. And here's maybe go back, fuck up again. Which obviously, dumb choice from going to me. She also knows what my family are like. Um, mm, and she had the guts to say, no, I was a nice person, then do this. Mm-mm. Oh, he's a nice guy and all. Then do this. Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. So, let's say hypothetically, I'm at an event which is known as not known as YCPC, but that's where I go hang out with Z, or speaking of school gaming and Super Animations if he goes there. And let me bring it closer. And she's there. She does try to talk to me. I ain't gonna fucking respond. I ain't. So we get to a point where I can't take it anymore, which I did my two friends to literally talk, to literally hold me back, because I will throw a punch. I would never hit a woman, but she might be the first. So I'm hoping she does not make herself the first, because I don't want to go hit a woman. And these guys be like saying, go hit her. But she's also a tomboy, and she might be saying, oh no, I'm not. You have short hair. Or before you got a haircut, you had short hair. You don't want to grow it out. And tomboys still dress up now as a female. Some do, some don't. No. And Pacific is one of them that doesn't. And Jimmy's maybe going to comment saying, "Oh, but tomboys do dress up as males." Yeah. Okay. No. Because obviously, femboys is males dressing up, doing stuff as females. Some don't. Because also when they're doing that, they want to go through surgery to make that their actual gender. Well, not the actual gender, but to go to that. So that means freaking with males, kind of hard because we've got an Adam's apple. So that male does go through that surgery. There's actually, I think there is a surgery or something that they could do to remove that apple's atom from being visible. So there ain't no goddamn sign that there were a male at the beginning. And that's the female, it's kind of hard because they have to somehow move that out, which there probably is a way. And then they have to do a surgery, which there is, to make it have them to have a male body part. And then I'm not gonna say the other thing because there is no way to make those two people to actually have a reproductive system as that new gender they are. Probably is. Don't get me wrong. Probably is. There probably is, and you probably tell me that there is. From what I know of, there isn't. But for all I know, there could be. And you may be wondering, okay, well, why is this coming up? Because she's literally a tomboy. Or she was. And what her, I guess is what I don't get. Her stepfather should have, her father's stepfather should have said, wait a minute, another number? Hold up. They contacted him from that number? Then her number. No, 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 no. No? He said, oh, but it's not. You know? And he also said, I believe you, I just don't want to lie. Goes out and believes a lie from her. Her stepfather or father is a nice simple guy. Probably smart in some ways. But he is dumb. Oh, she goes to my flat. She says, I lock the door. Even if I go home, I'll make another video. I'll show you my door. And my friends know. It can't be locked from in my room. That door she's talking about can't. Then she's gonna say, oh, your sliding doors and the back door. I keep them locked for my dog so she can get out to the toilet. Then, the sliding door, I don't lock that fucker. Because say, what if there's a fire in my room? Right? And I can't leave from this both ways. So, what if that sliding door's the only way out? So why the fuck would I lock that? Plus, I don't have the keys to even lock it. My mum ain't gonna be dumb and give me the keys. She ain't gonna be that dumb. So, in other words, she is literally got herself into a predicament where she probably will find a lie and get over it. But then she can't say, oh, switched it because you know what? The internet provided proof of that locked door. That door telling I closed and locked. She also knew there were people home. It's a goddamn car there. So, oh yeah, maybe that's why. because it's trying to slide in. Like, bitch, people could walk past and still see into my goddamn room to see my bed. They'll still see it, and I go, oh, shit, you can, you know, I'm like, ring, ring, please. This house number, and someone's getting raped. She got screamed out. Someone will came in. Dumb. She probably take this for evidence. I screamed up and no one came. Like a bitch. If you're getting raped, someone will come and save you. If you scream out that you're being raped, someone will, no matter what, someone's going to go out to save, to help in that situation. I actually made choice multiple times if she wanted it. She kept agreeing that she wanted it. I what is it? More than once, twice. I don't think it was her problem. This was not her first rodeo. That court case, safe. Superman mentions brother does have contact with this mate, and he does come out and step forward, which we're hoping he does. And that her stepfather, father and mother does see. He's like, shit, it's not the first time she's done it. Okay, we're not allowed to do it to anyone. Not now, not ever, because you're gonna do shit again. And the court will see that, so if they see her first and last name, and they'll go through records in case she changes her last name. So they go through her mother's and father's first last name. Last name, sorry, not first last name. First last name, that's not a thing. It's her name. I say, okay, so bingo. There she goes in with, under, let's say, her mother's last name. There. There's fucking proof. Hey, not guilty for her. And who knows what probably happened, because also lying to law is to any law enforcement is literally illegal. So it means even lying in a court case. Or going to put out this allegations and they're not being true is also illegal. It's a hefty crime. And you could do time for that. But obviously at her age, they'll probably look I can't pronounce that word, and I'm not gonna try. But you know, drug addicts, they give probably like a course, whatever, to go to stop, to try to make themselves healthy, and they probably get a chain here to say, oh look, so many days I haven't done it, you know, and they keep attending. And I think until 10 years, around that. Because obviously it won't be like a year. Probably won't be like, not like a year. They'll probably still have to go for a year. If you take someone 2 years, like, but you'll learn, you won't do it again. Like, come on. That's dumb. They're obviously gonna do it. 5 to 10 years between there, obviously. I'm gonna say 7 years. Because if you haven't touched on it for 7 years, and you say, like, nope, I'm clean, I ain't touching that. No, maybe a drug addict. They go seek help to stop. Maybe someone forced them to do it because they're ruining their life. So they go and go like, this shit boring. I keep going, like, okay. 7 years later, alcohol, nah, ain't touching. You know, because 2 years, I go, ooh, what that, you know, because not enough time. Now I can take 2 years of not doing anything and see that thing again or hear it and they want it. But 7 years, and you've proved that it has been 7 years since you last done it. You're not wanting to go back to do it. Oh, sorry. So this is gonna be it for the video. It's like almost 36 minutes long, but it's needed to get this out. So bye bye.